Hey guys, so on my last video that I just posted, you guys were gassing me about my skin, saying my skin looks great, looks glowing, looks this, blah, 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 blah. And that means a lot to me because I was going through acne for a long time, about 2 years. So my skin is finally in a place where I feel happy with it and it's clear and it's great and I love it. So I thought I would share the love, share the knowledge, and give you guys my skincare routine and kind of let you guys know what I did to get my skin to be clear. I also have pictures, so I'll show you guys the before and after. I'm wearing makeup right now, but I think I'll insert a clip of me without makeup on and what my skin looks now. Basically, my problems with my skin was that I was getting some breakouts, but the breakouts weren't even that big of a problem. Like towards the end, they became really bad, but before it was just I would get breakouts, I wouldn't touch them, I wouldn't do anything to them, but as soon as they went away, I would get intense hyperpigmentation. All over my forehead were these really dark dots and dark marks, and like my cheeks, really bad hyperpigmentation. So that was my main problem. At first, the acne just started off as hormonal. Like it would be around my period that I would start breaking out a lot, not a lot, but you know, a few bumps here and there. Everyone goes through it. That was like my junior year of high school, but then later on, towards like my senior year and then towards even going into college is when it got really bad, where it was just 24/7, 365 every month. Like it wouldn't matter what I was doing, what I was eating, what time of the month it was, I would just be having bumps all over my face, and the bumps would also scar. So even when I didn't have bumps, I had marks. So either way, my skin just wasn't looking clear. January of this year, actually, my freshman year of college, is when I asked my mom to please let me go to a dermatologist. I really need to get this sorted out because nothing I was doing was working. I had gone vegan, I changed my diet, I was drinking like a gallon plus of water a day. I was using all the black soaps and shea butters and all these tea tree oils and all these natural remedies that just weren't working for me personally. So I was like, I need to go to a dermatologist. Like I can't have this on my face any longer. So finally I went to a dermatologist and he recommended me products, and he said that it would work. It would take 6 months to work. Honestly, I saw results in 2 weeks. I saw the bumps go away. It was really the hyperpigmentation that took longer to get rid of, but the bumps were gone in 2 weeks. So I was really happy about that, and it was working. I haven't been back to, I've only run to the dermatologist one time. I haven't been back because my skin is improved. So, I'm gonna get into the products. I know not everyone has access to go to a dermatologist, and health insurance is ridiculous, and if you live in America, it's just a mess. So I know Tootsie Time and Itsmyrayeraye have videos on the specific product I use, so I'll link those videos down below so you guys can do your own research and find them in a way without a prescription. But always do your research and be super careful when you're buying things offline that you're gonna put on your skin. So yeah. So first I use this cleanser, and this was not recommended by my dermatologist. I got this as a recommendation from my sister because my skin has been clear for like since basically May of this year, but I started getting milia bumps. I don't know if you guys, I call them heat bumps, but when it gets summer, I get these bumps all over my face where they're not pimples, but they're this like just texture and bumps like in clusters, you know, and it's on my eye, so that's how I know it's not pimples, because I obviously have no pores on my eyes, so it's like on my eyelids and everywhere. So my sister got that, and then a month later I got them, and she used this cleanser to help them go away. When I tell you guys, I got this cleanser, started using it morning and night on like a Thursday, and by Sunday all the bumps were gone. So this really freaking works. So I've been continuing using it even after the bumps went away. This is a salicylic acid cleanser, so it gently cleanses and exfoliates. Yeah, so it doesn't have micro beads, but it still exfoliates gently your skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this is great for you. Next, after, I'm just going kind of through my morning routine. So after I cleanse my face with that, I put on this, which is the CLINDAMYCIN PHOSPATE topical solution. And this is basically, it smells like alcohol, but it's basically in this, like, you're supposed to put it all over your face. I usually just put it like on the sides of my nose, my chin, my forehead, and like any specific dots I have, like any pimples I have that day. It's a great spot treatment. Like sometimes when I get a pimple, I just put this on and it's gone within like the day. So that one is great for drying out pimples and stuff like that. This whole routine is really drying. My skin was, I'm going to show you pictures of how my skin was so dry and peeling, and it just looked terrible for a little bit, but then it revealed glowing skin because it's basically just especially with hyperpigmentation and dark marks, it's taking off that layer of skin that's just dead and like scarred and dry and revealing this new glowing layer. After that, I'm supposed to put the benzoyl peroxide, and this is 5%. I actually don't use this as much as I should, but this is actually great to go under makeup, but sometimes it leaves like little white marks, so I sometimes don't use it when I'm not wearing makeup. But this is just benzoyl peroxide, just like salicylic acid. They're two known acne treatments. So this one goes on in the morning after the clindamycin. Those are all well and good, those are dandy, those are cute. The main thing that helped my skin is tretinoin gel. And I think that's the same thing as retin-a. Retin-a is just the brand, but tretinoin is the gel, but it's a type of retinoid, I'm pretty sure. Do your own research. But this is what helped my skin. Like, this is what helped my hyperpigmentation. These, I'm sure, helped with getting rid of the bumps and drying out my pimples that I had actively then. But my main problem was the hyperpigmentation that was all over my forehead and on my chin, and this is what helped it. I would put this on at night. I put it on every other night because it's also very drying. Like, it will cause your skin to peel. This, I wish I could scream from the mountaintops for everyone to get this, because if you have hyperpigmentation, it really truly works. And this is the secret. This retinoid tretinoin gel is the secret to how I cleared up my hyperpigmentation and my acne. After that, obviously, when you clear up your skin, you need to maintain it. Sunscreen. I would mix it in with the Cetaphil moisturizing cream and kind of just use it as a moisturizer to kind of dilute it. It probably didn't help it be as effective. I can't be walking around looking like a Smurf. If you guys have any recommendations for sunscreens for like black girls and dark skin that doesn't make you look blue, that would be great, because I would love to wear sunscreen and I know it's really important, but I can't look blue. And the last thing that I use is not a product, it's a tool. I love Dr. Pimple Popper. I actually want to be a dermatologist. When I got this, it's like a Kamada, whatever she uses, and I used to use this because the medicine would make me get a lot of whiteheads, and it would kind of bring my whiteheads out, so I kind of would just like use this to extract them. And it's stainless steel, and I got this from TJ Maxx actually, so I didn't order it from her or whatever, but it's stainless steel, you know, and just clean it well. And I don't know, it was kind of fun. So when you get it, you do get those unsightly whiteheads and really peeling skin when you're on this medication for a little bit. So I would just use this to get rid of those. I'm always looking for more skincare tips, so if you guys have gone through acne or hyperpigmentation, leave down below what helped you or what you're doing now that's helping. And you can ask me any questions down below. I'm not a dermatologist, obviously, but I've been going through this for about 2 years, so I've kind of found what works for me. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Like always, if you have any video requests, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!